What's that? Sorry.
You said 4 or 5
Yeah,
points.
you called it. You called it.
And you called it because he
Yeah,
was
I
more
said-
interested in the 2 points than the.
Is that what he said, too?
Yes. Yeah. He didn't want to talk
Yeah,
about it.
I'm not
so,
surprised.
Are you able to just discuss maybe? Sometimes you have a team that things work out well, and he seems to be finding that groove or continuing it against Nashville.
Yeah, I can't explain it, but he seems to do well against this team personally. But as I said, I think most importantly, he's more worried about us playing the game the right way and finding 2 points. And I thought that line was very good tonight. And the personal success I know for Leon Draisaitl will come second to winning.
We've talked so much about depth scoring as of late, but how nice is it to just have a line that can go out and put up 6 goals on a night?
Yeah, well, I mean, they paced us tonight offensively. They were feeling it. We were able to not overtax them either, and it was a tight game. I mean, their team pushed in the second period. They pushed in the third period, but we were able to get good contribution from that line. They didn't have an answer for them tonight on tonight's occasion. But I saw a lot of other really good plays. I saw a lot of self-sacrifice on the penalty kill. I thought Jock Campbell had a good night. I thought our penalty kill as a whole had a good night. And for me, I see Derek Ryan dive to block a shot or get physical. I see some of the plays Cody Ceci made tonight. I see Nugent Hopkins' line continuing to relish the role of being top-notch checkers. That, to me, is what helps a team become a team. And in this last 10-game segment, the team's done real well, and we're looking to build on it.
When the goalie's pulled, do you know that Zach has not had a hat trick yet, and he's out there?
I
He
would-
had Jesse playing some shifts on the
Yeah.
on the wing.
I wasn't aware that he had never had a career hat trick, but that type of thing very rarely enters into my mind. I'm trying to do the right thing for the team in the moment, and whatever that is, I follow my experience and my instinct and the advice of our coaching staff. But I'm happy for Zach that he got his first one. I thought he was going to get it when he was playing with Ryan and Shore or Ryan and Costin there. He had a couple of good looks as well, but I wasn't aware that it was his first career hat trick.
Jack said the first one goes in, and he's saying, "Oh man," but then he bounced back. So what were you thinking when the first one went in?
I got confidence. Yeah, I got confidence in Jack Campbell. I go to the team. I don't go to whether it was a good goal or a bad goal. It was a tip, and Jack's put in good work, and he made some big saves for us tonight. We were talking about the penalty kill. Well, he's a big part of that, and I think he's got to feel good at the end of the evening that he helped our team win in a tight, competitive game.
How important was that 5-on-3 at the end of
Yeah, it was huge. I think that might have been our first 5-on-3 that we killed off fully. I think we've had a couple other ones where it's maybe a team scored right at the tail end of a 5-on-3 or whatnot. But I think it's important for our confidence. I think our penalty kill is improving. We're getting good contributions there, but certainly when your goaltender makes some big saves, that's key to it.
So last night was tight 2-1. Tonight it's more wide open. Is that the difference in the two teams that you played against, or both teams played last night and are a little tired and you got a little more going?
I don't know. I think our team can win games in different fashions, and we didn't set out to make it as close as it was there. Like, it got a little closer than we wanted it to, but we were able to finish it off the right way. I see growth. One thing we talked about in between periods was, the last time we played this team was at the beginning of November, end of October, somewhere around that range. And I think we were up 5-1 going into the third period, and then it kind of got loose on us. Maybe it was 5-2, but it got loose, and we weren't happy with that. Our team, I think, has learned some lessons along the way, and tonight's third period was another mature professional third period where we locked it down. We gave up a few chances, but we didn't break, and we're able to get the empty net goal and make it 6-3. So I think that's a positive sign. I think our team is taking steps forward in learning how to check to win, and how when you have a night where you score 4 or 5, that should be enough to win if you check the right way. And I thought we did that in the third period.
So before I let you go, what does Zach bring to the line to complement the other two guys who score lots of goals on the rush? They're fantastic players. What does Zach add to that line?
Well, I said this yesterday before the Minnesota game, but I see someone who's brings a positive attitude. First of all, he's passionate. He exudes passion for the game. And I said yesterday, and I believe this, that he has an insatiable appetite to get better. So he's buoyed by the challenge of playing with two great players like Connor and Leon. And I think what he brings to that line is a measure of physicality. I think he has a little bit of grease around the net front with two painters. And I think they complement each other. So, and it's gone well for them.
Different ending. Last night he gets butt-ended in the face by Fleury, and tonight he gets the empty netter into the net.
Yeah, you know what?
Zach,
It was. I think he had gone 8 or 9 games without scoring a goal, but he had numerous chances. So, sometimes results lag performance a little bit, and so it's nice to see him get rewarded with 3 tonight. And it's, I'm sure, something that he can continue to build on in a career year for him.